Hi friends, how are you? I'm back with a plan with me. This one is for Mother's Day. I'm using a kit from Glam Planner. Again, I apologize, but I don't know the name. They're not on the kits. I don't write them down anywhere, so I'm sorry. I don't know, but just a Mother's Day kit. Um, and this feels really deja vu-ish to me right now. Because I just used another Glam Planner kit that had really similar like colors and vibes to it. I end up pairing rose gold with this one, you'll see in a minute, and I did rose gold with that one too. I had really struggled with that voiceover, and I'm kind of struggling with this one a lot too. So yeah, this feels very deja vu to me right now. But this one, so that one was sort of a nod for my Nana with the teacup. This one is just a generic kind of Mother's Day one that I had in my collection. And yeah, like I said, I paired this one with rose gold. I did have it originally stored with that kind of lilac foil bundle. You probably saw it at the beginning. Oh, and there it is again, that one. Um, I don't remember what that one was called. Was that like icy lavender, something like that? I had it stored with this kit for a long time because it's really, really similar to those kind of lavender grays in this kit. But I don't know, just last minute I decided not to pull it in. Um, yeah, I was going to do kind of a mixed metal thing, but just decided not to. I went a lot more minimal with the foil in this kit than I think I ever have pretty much since I started using foil. So that's a little bit unique. I still, as of doing this voiceover, I mean, I guess I could go back and add them, but I still haven't done full box overlays, and I kind of like it. I don't know. I'm usually all about that, but I just wasn't really feeling it with this kit. I didn't put, I guess it kind of started with the bottom washi. I just sort of felt like the patterns were busy enough that I didn't really want to put anything on top of them. And then without anything being on the bottom washi, it just sort of felt fitting, I guess, to not really put anything on the full boxes. And they kind of have a lot going on too. I didn't really want to cover stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Very, very out of place for me. But I kind of dig it. I think I'm going to leave it. If I suddenly get the urge to cover them with some sort of foil, I'm sure I'll share that in a story. But yeah, as of right now, they are not covered, and I don't have any plans to cover them. So very strange. Anyway, oh, I was going to mention that, and I mean, there's always something going on with one of my videos, right? So this won't be a surprise, but this double box extender, that big one that I just put down, you'll see towards the end of the video, like as I'm putting actual day-to-day plans under that, there's just a clip of it missing. I don't know what happened. This one might have been the one where my battery ran out or my memory card was full. I'm not sure which was which, but there is a clip from there missing, so I apologize. That's annoying. You won't get to see that, but I do have a clip after that though, where I like at least open the extender, so you can sort of see it there, and there will of course be pictures on Instagram, so if you want to get a better look, you can check that out too. And here day by day I put in just in the morning, or we're starting on a Saturday. If you're new to my planning, I just kind of plan as I go. I don't keep it to a column per day. I just mark however much I want to mark. So it kind of throws things off, but I don't mind. We're starting on a Saturday. In the morning, just cuddling with my daughter. We watched Monsters, Inc. I used a meal prep sticker, but it's just for waffles. We prepped waffles and ate them. There, my daughter had a birthday party. That was a custom script from Planner Pixie Co. And I believe she said in a recent new release video that she's going to have more on the 26th. So I think this video will be up by then, should be. So yeah, more custom scripts coming on the 26th. And then while my daughter was at a birthday party, I went with a couple of the other moms whose daughters were also there, and they're all friends, and we're friends, so we all went for coffee, which was really fun. And then below that, the little Beneath Creations kiddo sleeping. I thought it was so funny. I guess my youngest, so while we were gone, my husband sent pictures. Our youngest took her blanket and went behind the couch and just fell asleep. Um, yeah, there was like, a big gap. I think it's like 2.5 or maybe 3 feet back there. So it's not like she was cramped in there by any means, but just a funny place that she picked to go take a nap. Anyway, and then the next column, I put family time with a little washing window because I went outside and I was doing windows. My husband was outside mowing the lawn, and our girls were outside playing. So we were just kind of all hanging out together, but doing our things. It was nice. But then it started storming. That's from Papershire. So we had to come in. It kind of ruined a couple of the windows I was working on. It made me mad. Then I did a voiceover, and then under the flap, that little munchkin with the tube. My youngest was she got her little pool tube and was running around with it around her waist and like pretending it was an airplane and making sounds, and then it was a car and making sounds, and it was she was so cute. And then below that, that little turtle that's also from Once More with Love. My oldest was pretending to be a sea turtle. They're so cute. I love kids' imaginations. And then my daughters did a sleepover together. We door dashed burritos and had just like a little at-home date. So that was really nice. And then, one reason, so I went really out of order with the base too. Like here, I've already got plans on those other days, but I'm just putting down a full box. The reason I did that was I wanted that full box to come first on Mother's Day, and then the little kind of gift box to come second. I don't know, I just got weird in particular about that because my husband in the morning made breakfast for us, which was really, really sweet. He made French toast because that's my favorite. So yeah, I wanted it to kind of coordinate with he made breakfast and here's the little breakfast box. Anyway, and here I'm struggling with that foil, that big box right there, that one I'm pulling up. It ended up being such a mess. My fingers were so sticky from it. But I was just trying to mark Mother's Day. I wanted to use that really big Munchkin sticker just because the colors match really well. It's got kind of that grayish lavender and the light purple, and I don't know, just the colors on the little ribbon match really well. And I was just like, if I don't use it with this spread, I'm never going to use it. Like, I have to use it here. But it's just so big, so I couldn't figure out how to make it work. Ended up kind of putting it above, which sort of works, but I did kind of mangle the script sticker. It like pulled up a little bit of the foil underneath it. So, that bothers me a lot, but that was the only rose gold one I had, and so I don't know. We're keeping it. I'm living with it. Can't be so particular sometimes. Sometimes you gotta just live with it. It's fine. And then I slept in, and mentioned my husband made French toast. The girls, we were just like turning on music and dancing. It's like one of their favorite things to do, and I love doing it with them. And then they gave me just like the sweetest Mother's Day cards ever. You can see this, so pictures will be up on my Instagram, and I do block out their faces, but you can see the little cards that they made on there because I've got the pictures in the sidebar. And it's so cute. My oldest drew like a picture of the family on hers, and my youngest, for a while, she was like talking about hedgehogs like every day, and she got me a card with a hedgehog in it, which made me laugh so hard. She's so cute. Oh, these kiddos. And then I pretty much spent like the whole day doing planning. I was just in my element, in the zone, having fun. I did tons. And then we went over to our in-laws. That's this middle column I'm working on. Those are from Stick with the Plan Co. And then they did a barbecue for everybody, which was nice. And I did a little play outside script with a munchkin with a little um, golf club. Pardon me. Because they are putting a little like putting green in their backyard. It's like mostly down. It just didn't have like the holes and stuff in it. But anyway, our girls and their cousins were just outside playing on that. We were doing like races, and it was just really fun. We were all playing outside. Then we picked up groceries on our way home, did a bath for the girls, and then that little paper shire with the umbrella and the lightning. There was just a really cool lightning storm going on that night, and the girls were super excited to watch it. We were just all went outside to our back patio and like cuddled up on the couch out there. And my husband actually took a bunch of pictures of me holding the girls watching the lightning, and he caught one with like a pink lightning bolt going just like straight across the sky and our outlines. It's such a cool picture. I think once this goes live, I'll probably make that one my profile picture because it was a special moment just out there snuggling on Mother's Day, and they were so excited. And the fact that he like caught a picture of the lightning in there was just really cool. So anyway, that one might be my new profile picture. Then we watched some Harry Potter, and Monday actually starts at just below that. But I just had to mark that both girls slept in, which I'm sure if you've watched any of my Plan With Me's, you know my youngest is our early bird. She is up and at 'em first thing in the morning, always, no matter how late she stays up. So she actually slept in that day, and it was bizarre. That might have been her first like ever sleep in, where I didn't have to where I actually had to go wake her up to get her ready for school. So anyway, I had to mark that. I was doing just cleaning and laundry, story of my life. The little paper shire bunny just kind of looking, I don't know, looks a little unamused, a little bored, just marking that I was waiting on the AC repair people all day. We were really happy with these people, but yeah, it was just annoying that they were like, oh, we'll show up sometime. And I'm like, okay, well, so I just literally don't even have a window. I just have to sit around and wait for you the entire day. I mean, it was fine. But then I was just doing some video editing and a voiceover. Then they showed up and did some repairs. Oh, sorry, now I'm doing the base under this double extender. But yeah, then below that, I marked my oldest had her school spring performance. It was so cute. She did such a good job. She was like a little nervous about it beforehand, so I was super proud of her. Yeah, oh, and I do end up, I think just because I was waiting on those full boxes, so I didn't like fully finish the base in the beginning. I didn't end up doing like glitter headers and stuff, so you see me like go back and add things later. This just kind of went all sorts of out of order. Anyway, here under the flap, the first thing I'm going to mark with a Fox and Pip mom and grandma and grandpa, just that my mom and dad came down to watch the spring performance too, which was really nice of them. And I love that Fox and Pip grandma and grandpa because it looks so much like my parents. So much like my parents. And then below that, the Stick with the Plan Co. girl in the pool. Just marking that we had our first swim of the year in our pool. Crazy that it wasn't until mid-May because last year we opened it up in March, but we just had a bizarre spring this year. It was just really cold. And then below that, after we got out of the pool, I took a shower with the girls, had some late night cereal while I was reading Bridgerton. And then into Tuesday. Yes, hello. Into Tuesday, sorry. She's like trying to lick my hands while I'm trying to hold my planner. The AC people came back. I think this was the day they finally got it going, which was exciting. And then my youngest had her ballet. That's going to go on that second box. There I just put in coffee. Here I was trying to make a Fox and Pip ballerina work. She's so cute, but she's just ginormous. Like I can't I couldn't figure out how to make that one work, so had to put her back for now. But I had these really cute, you're going to see them in 1 second, Mick Plan's ballet slippers. There they are. So I end up using those. Super cute, and they go with the spread really well. And I had a custom script from Planner Pixie Co. So that's the first 3 things, and then below that I'm going to use 2 little things in that space above the double extender, just marking that I was buying a bunch of gifts. Let's see, these ones were for birthdays and baby shower coming up. Yeah, I put those little, I think those are appointment labels, and then swap them for some little things. There we go, buying gifts from a foil bundle. I think that was from, is that from an old, or no, that's an updated one. And then below that, a little car. I was checking how far a new school would be. The school that my daughters are currently in only goes up through a certain grade, so just like kind of thinking ahead of where we're going to go next, and it breaks my heart because we love their school. Here, just putting in scripts I made myself. Sorry, I missed a clip of the beginning ones too. Probably ended, just lost to the universe wherever the day by day of the bottom flap is. But under there, I just marked cuddling with my daughter, playing with Play-Doh. My youngest had her school performance. I cooked some dinner, and then my oldest had her ballet performance. So that's what's going in there. Youngest performance, cooking. I think I bring in that script. There it is. There's a script. That's from Plan of Hannah. And yeah, next should be doing deco at the top. There we go. I liked this deco a little more than the last deco from the Glam Planner kit that's giving me deja vu. This one had cuter deco. I didn't end up using the mom ones though. They're really cute, but I just felt like this whole spread already said mom so many times that I just ended up kind of skipping those ones, but that's okay. My sidebar, like I have that top full box up a lot higher than I usually do, just for spacing with all the pictures I wanted to put in. Yeah, just needed it scooted up a little bit, but still works. I still fit the month at the top. I didn't put the year, but that's okay. It doesn't need to go on every spread. I just kind of fit it in here and there, and when I want it to take up more space and stuff. Scattering in the dots. I don't usually love the dots that much, but yeah, kind of felt like I needed a couple more tiny pieces. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you so much for spending some time doing stickers with me. I appreciate you being here. If this was your first video, or especially if you're coming back, it just means a lot. I know I'm still learning and trying to improve, and just the early on support, it really means a lot. So thank you. Let's see, where's my little flip? There we go. Opening flaps. There you go. You can see under the double box. I hope you're having a great one. Thank you again for being here. You can check out my Instagram, and catch you next time. Bye.